So welcome everyone. This is an express training. I call it Launch Like a Boss. And this is specifically for anyone who is new and also for anyone in the team who are bringing on new people. So I think that's all of us, right? It should be all of us. So welcome, welcome. We had over 500 new babies join us globally this month. That blows my mind. So what I'm going to talk about as part of our Launching Start Strong process is this is a system. Okay, we have a tried and proven system for you. And if you can follow the tried and proven steps, you too can have that success check that we're going to talk about tonight. So I've got a few messages from people who are very close and they're already underway in their fast track and they're feeling like I might not get there. And it's like anything that's worthwhile achieving, there's going to be some road bumps usually. There's going to be a few challenges. There's going to be the moments of doubt. And that's where you dig deeper and are stronger. And the reward is even more rewarding. Would you agree? So tonight I'm specifically, for the next 25 minutes, I really just want to break down your first few weeks and months with us in your Juice Plus business. I'll start by introducing myself. My name is Linda Evenden. I'm one of your national marketing directors, one of your upline supporters. Let me start by reminding you that one of the best things about this business is that you have joined a tribe. Like, look at us all. If this is your first time on Zoom, there's a cool button that says gallery view, and then you get to see all these beautiful faces from all over the world. And what we all have in common is a hope and a dream that life can be more fun and that we can bring back, yes, to way more. So, we are booming. We really are. We had over 500 of you join this month, and we have for the last 6 months, every month. And what that says to me is there's a lot of people out there who want to look good, feel good, make money, and have fun. And that to me is step number one. We are only looking for people who are looking for something. Does that make sense? So I'm not going around chasing and convincing every single person that I know that they must do what I'm doing right now, which is fruit and veggies in an amazing way to just feel better and look better, and a work from home business that can really create some change in your life. Not everyone is going to be ready for that. Would you agree? That would be unrealistic. So we want realistic expectations. With that, we also want you to know that your job description is not to filter or decide for anyone either, okay? You don't want to decide. That's not your job. I'm just trying to get in the light here because I'm dark. Is that better? A little bit. So your only job, my friends, is to invite wholeheartedly, invite with passion, invite with excitement. Invite like you are ignorance on fire. What do I mean by that? You don't need to know anything, okay? All of us surrounding you, your upline supporters, we have your back. Your only job is to share your story. Why did you say yes to the products? What's attracted you to the products? And why did you say yes to the business? What's attracted you to the business? That's it. Now, this is your truth. Can you ever be wrong if it's your truth? No way. You can sit so courageously, so comfortably, not worrying about what to say and how to say it or any of that nonsense. This is your truth, my friends, and there's nothing more refreshing that people crave is your real story. So that's step number one. Know your story, the really basic version. So I'll tell you mine when I started. I had 3 kids under 3. I was doing a pretty good job. I like to think I looked after myself. But even on a good day, I was not getting, 5 to 13 fruits and veggies into me, let alone my kids and family. And I was always looking for the edge. I was just living on vapors at that time. And anything that could help me with energy, I was all over. So I noticed that I just loved it in the first few weeks. I had more energy to start exercising. I loved that I actually ate better and craved better, and so did my kids. And the real proof for me was when my husband said that we needed to order more because his cold sores, he hadn't had one for the whole 4 months that we were on it. So the product just made immediate sense to me. And the business, well, at the time I didn't really get it. I thought you had to be salesy and do parties and that kind of stuff. I wasn't up for it. But I'm so grateful that my friend Lauren, you know, she was so good at inviting me to take a closer look and helped me understand that, in fact, I was already doing the business, which was sharing it with everyone anyway. I got all of my friends and family taking Juice Plus as soon as I really understood and knew what it was. And she said, that's the business. That's all we do. So that's my product story and my business story. Now, I've been doing this over 9 years, so I have many product stories for me and my family, and I have many business stories now. Does that make sense? But I still go back to my original one when I was brand new. Now, some of you are brand new and you don't even have your products yet. You don't have this big groundbreaking, oh my God, it saved my life, and now it's unicorns and rainbows and Juice Plus makes everything better. And I want to reassure you, you don't need a story like that. I promise you, okay? We want to keep it real. We're only ever going to ask you to keep it real and just share your truth. The story you do have is why you said yes. What attracted you to saying yes? Why did you hand the credit card over? There was something compelling enough. That's what people want to know. They don't need to know about everything else. They just need to know, well, it makes complete sense to you that you're not always getting what you should eat and that you would love a way to help bridge the gap. Does that make sense? So that is just as compelling as mine in retrospect. Does that make sense? I promise you. I want you to just trust me on that. I've been doing this a long time. Your real story, there's nothing more powerful in this business, okay? And I just share many versions of my story. So that's number one. If you're brand new and you want to kind of craft that, think about that on our team training website, which is our YouTube training channel. It's in the pinned post at the top of Teen Spirit Group, our YouTube training channel under playlists. And I have an 8-minute video on how to craft a compelling real story. Just a quick 8-minute one, okay? But for the sake of me keeping on track, we've got 20 more minutes to talk about what to focus on for your first 40 days, okay? 2 milestones. This is what I want you to focus on. How many? 2 milestones. I'm going to go over milestone number 1, okay? We get paid 3 ways in this business. Is that wild or what? 3 ways to get paid. And actually, as you move up the ranks, you get paid 4 different ways. You actually get paid team building bonuses further down the track. But for tonight, I'm focusing on your first 40 days. Milestone 1. Oh, don't say I've got a dud pen. Let me write slowly and see if it can. I have to slow down for my pen. Milestone number 1. Can you read it? Looks a bit daggy. Okay, I'll keep saying it. Milestone 1 is, it's worth grabbing, my friends. It's $100 bonus. What do you need to do for $100 bonus? I'm going to talk in products. Yes, my pen does need some JP love. Let's see if purple, yeah, look, purple power. So, products, that's what we share. We share the products and we share our business. That's our only job. Our products have points attached to them. Okay, we've only got a few products. There's not too much to learn. It's fruits and veggies and berries in capsules, chewables, or shakes. Simples. How cool is that? So each of these products have points, and I'm going to go to my trusty little, because I still don't remember this. I've only been doing it 9 years. And let's have a look at this. The premium pack, okay? So this is red, green, and purple. Anyone can do this business, right? Red, green, and purple we call the trio or premium, has 371 points. What do I mean by this, my friends? When you become your own first customer, chances are we want you to be a product of the product. Set yourself up on all of our products, okay? That's a basic thing. We want you to be authentic, to be able to recommend our products, to give out samples, to talk authentically. We've only really got 3 products, okay? Shakes, the capsules, and the chewables, right? So what we want you to do is order your own products. Guess what? You get points on your own products as well. Now, in your first $100 bonus, milestone 1, you have 10 days to get 1,000 points total. So there's lots of ones and zeros here. Milestone 1 is you have 10 days from the day that you signed your application. You get a franchise number and a welcome email and all that good stuff. The clock is on. Now you have 10 days, calendar days, okay, to accumulate 1,000 points. And products give you points. So let's say the premium is $371. The shakes, 60 shakes, for example, is 214 points. And chewables, let's have a look, they are 153 on the chews. Now, any combination of any product, we don't care what it is as long as it totals 1,000. In your first 10 days, you're going to get, ka-ching, a $100 bonus, okay? So bonus is one way that we get paid. So basically I look at it this way. Get 3 people to order the trio and you just got a $100 bonus. Remember I said you get paid 3 ways? I'm going to tell you the other 2. Paid 3 ways. We just did bonuses. So there's a $100 bonus in milestone 1. There's a retail profit. Sorry, I need to move you up. Retail profit. And then there's commission. Okay? Now, because I'm a franchise, I've got a Juice Plus store. By the way, I can trade in 28 countries instantly. I don't have to hold any stock. I don't have to ship the stuff. I just go to my little smartphone here that I can order from. There's a Juice Plus app, which is so cool. You are literally a global Wi-Fi boss babe, boss lad entrepreneur. You order the products all on here and then you accumulate those points. Now, with each of the products that you are selling, you can receive a retail profit, okay? So the retail profit on a trio, let's have a look at my little trusty chart here, this chart. You can find that in Team Spirit as well. Now, for premium, I'm getting $61 of retail profit. Now, remember I ordered 3. So there's 6 3s is 18. You've got $180 of retail profit on your first 3 orders, including your own back. Okay? Is everyone with me on that? Plus, because you got 3 orders and you did it in 10 days, ching, 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 you grabbed a $100 bonus. That's a once-off. Okay? And now we're excited because guess what? You just got promoted as well. So now I'm going to rub these out and show you the second half. I'm right on time at 7:16. In the back 15 minutes that we have together, I'm going to talk about milestone 2 and the commission levels that we promote through. Is everyone with me so far? Products give us points. Points give us bonuses. We have 10 days to get 1,000 points. It's basically 3 trio orders. We're going to earn $180 profit, retail profit, plus $100 bonus. $280 in your first 10 days. Not too shabby. Okay, so now let me look at milestone 2. So milestone 1, the promotion I should remember to say, is DVF. I just used to get so lost on all the acronyms. DVF, what does that mean? Who cares? Doesn't matter. It doesn't. Position 1, milestone 1. Let's just call it that for ease, okay? What it means though is you now get an extra 4% commission. I said there's 3 ways to get paid: retail profit, bonuses, and commission. When you're brand new, you start at 0. All of us start at 0. It's a level playing field. Everyone starts at 0. The minute that you achieve milestone 1, you now get an extra 4% commission on every single order that you place from now on. What happens is you get retail profit plus 4% of the whole total of the box equals 61. Instead of $61 profit, you now get $75 when someone orders premium from you. Does this make sense? Instead of earning $61, 61 plus 4% now equals $75. Okay? Milestone 2 that I'm about to explain in more detail is 9% commission. Who wants to learn how to get to the 9% commission? 2 bonuses, 2 promotions, all in your first 40 days. How cool is that? This is worth knowing, my friends, because you get the bonus of $400 when you reach that. Okay, we've already got $280 profit over in the bank here. How's another $400 going to go? So I'm going to explain to you how. Now, when someone orders Trio and you're at the 9% level, you get $94 profit. Does this make sense? So this is the penny that I want to drop for you. You're doing the same amount of work. You're loving on people. You're sharing like ignorance on fire. You're inviting and connecting. Wouldn't you much rather be paid $94 every time someone orders a Trio instead of $61 at 0? Of course you would, right? It's a permanent pay rise. Who wants a permanent pay rise? You guys are looking too confused. Just hear me say pay rise. Stick with me. Smile. This is good fun. All right. Second part. Let's do it. Now, so milestone 1, you guys have got it. You get it. In fact, a lot of you may already have just smashed that. We make a big deal of this in our business. Here's why. People love reward and recognition. Who loves reward and recognition? Be honest. Of course we do, because we never get it. We don't get it from our kids, from our husbands, from our whoever, right? The Juice Plus company and this tribe, we love reward and recognition, and we're genuine about it. So even in your first promotion, we make a big deal of it. It's good stuff. Then all the people who you're sharing with on Facebook and social media, they watch you because they're skeptical. Of course they are. We all are when we start, and that's perfectly healthy. They're now going, oh my goodness, maybe it works. She just got a bonus, and people are cheering her on and being supportive and having fun. They get more curious. Okay, so there's many reasons that you want to achieve these 2 milestones. That's why I'm telling you them all. Okay, milestone 2, moving right along. Stay on time, Linda. Milestone 2. We have 40 days. There's lots of 4s in this. There's lots of 1s in milestone 1, lots of 4s in milestone 2. Okay? You have 40 days from when you first signed on and were welcomed as a franchisee. 40 calendar days. How many? 40. 40 total. The good news is your first 1,000 that you did in your first 10 days come with you. You don't have to start again. You've already got your first 1,000, or maybe you got 1,200, whatever. You've already got, it's already in the bank. Okay? How do we get to 40 days? We need 4,000 total points in 40 days. 4,000. Again, can be any combination of any product. They can be yours. They can be your customers, your direct customers. And this is where it gets fun and exciting. This is where we're wanting you to begin to invite others to do what you do. Share Juice Plus, get paid 3 ways. Share the journey with you who want to look good, feel good, make money, and have fun. You're now building a team. Okay, so we're building 2 parts of our business. We're building eaters who eat Juice Plus. They're our customers. Some people, believe it or not, it's hard to believe, I know, are not ready to do the business. But they love the sound of more energy and fruits and veggies in a capsule. Okay, we leave them where they are. Some people instantly understand and are excited for a business. What have I got to lose? I've got everything to gain. Let's do it. And they join you in the business. The great news is their points, their customers, their orders contribute towards yours. Yay! I'm going to say it again because it's exciting. This is the easier way. Their customer points, their franchise, the whole thing, their points contribute towards yours. Their own orders contribute towards, and their customers contribute towards yours in this fast track time. It's exciting stuff, right? So how much easier is it, 4,000, when you divide it by a few of you? You saw how easy it was to get your own first 1,000. You just simply ordered your own products pretty much and a friend or two. If you can help 3 other people get started in this business and on this fun journey with you, and be ignorance on fire and just come and see how they can change their life. We help 3 other people do what we just did. They get 1,000, they get 1,000, they get 1,000. You just got your 4,000 just by sharing and caring and helping others get started. Does this make sense? So I'm going to draw it visually so you guys are with me. You're not nearly excited enough. Let me remind you of how all the excitement and bonuses that are happening, and you're bringing and raking in all this money because you're getting paid 3 ways. You're getting retail profit on your own new customers. You're getting commission because you already nailed the 4%. You're now getting retail profit on all of your new customers, and your team's points are contributing towards you too. Okay, so let's look at this. I've got 6 minutes left. I'm whipping through it. That looks about how many steps I need to do. You started off at 0. You went right past it. And then you got to 4% commission. 9% is where we are heading, my friends. Up here is $400 bonus. And instead of being paid, let's go and remind you about the trio. Is red, green, and purple. Okay, and that is $61 profit plus 0% commission is 61. If you stay at 0, you'll always get $61 when you get a new customer. Okay, when you're at 4%, which you did in your first 10 days, you found 3 orders very quickly and easily. You total over 1,000. Now you're at this plus 4% equals $75. Yeah, nice forever pay rise there. Well, who wouldn't want a bit of that? Look what happens when you reach the 9%. It's $94 when you get a new trio customer. Okay? Now watch what happens when, actually I'm going to do it this way. This is what, can you guys see it's a bit shiny, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to do little. I like writing big, but I'm going to go little here so I can fit it in. Here's Linda, my smiley face, ignorance on fire, loving my new journey. I easily shared it with my 4 orders. Okay, my mum, my sister, my own, my husband, and I totaled 1,300. Okay, so this is me. Now, I said to my brother, you have to do this. Just trust me. You're doing this with me and you're going to love it, and you need to do what I just did. Order 3, 4, 5 products, and he did exactly what he was told, and he got 1,150 points. And then I had another friend who did the same. They got 900 points. Now, if you get 900 points and you don't move any further, do you advance to the 4% level? No. You just stay at 0, and that's perfectly okay because you still get a retail profit. You're still a business person. You're still trading. This person just wants to stay where they are, and it's all good. And then the third person was my friend at the gym, and she went bananas. She is a little like firecracker. She talks to everyone. She knows everyone. And she ended up getting 1,600 points. Okay. So I'm like, wow, I need to keep up with her. what happened, guys, was all of this totals well over 4,000. So I got to pass go. I got past 4,000 points in my first 40 days. I got to collect $400. Ka-ching. Okay. I am now permanently on a pay rise that I've given myself forever, no matter what happens to my business, how many years down the track. I can stay at this percentage level. I never get flushed. I never get demoted. I can't be fired. It's my business. So I have forevermore locked in $94 when I get a new customer on Trio. Does this make sense? Now, for those of you that are with me that have understood how to get 4,000 points in your first 40 days. Now, do you have to get 3 team members doing the business? No. I could actually get 4,000 points, mostly me, but I need to get at least 1 team member to fast track with bonus in 40 days. Does this make sense? Otherwise, I would need around about 15 premium customers on my own. I'd have to find them all. I'd have to do all the work. Does this make sense? Is it possible? Yes. I actually did that the hard way back then. This would have been nicer. So this is what we teach. It's way faster, way easier. We're setting up you a business. It's way better, trust me. I did it the hard way. Whatever mix of you and others, it's fantastic, okay? As long as you get the 4,000 in 40 days, you earn a $400 bonus plus all the retail profit on your own personal customers. Now, look what happens the month after. I want to leave you with this because some of you are advanced. And noobs, you may have to watch this a few times for pennies to drop. I try and make it really simple, but sometimes it's all the steps and percentages and pay 3 ways can be a little confusing and dazzling. And we understand that. That's okay. Work closely with your sponsor in your first 40 days, okay? They want you to be successful as much as you do. What it comes back to, especially when it's like day 37 and you still need 1,000 points or 1,100 points and you're like, oh my God, it's not going to happen and I don't want to be pushy and I don't want to. Go to your upline support, okay? Go back to the basics and share. Don't share because you're making it all about you and your fast track and your bonus. Share because you care and who can you help. This is a business of serving and helping. I promise you'll get out of your head, back into your heart on why you really want to do this. Think of the bigger and the longer term vision of why you're here. You're not making a 2-week business that's going to collapse. This is a long-term business. We want you to have a long-term vision. We want you to enjoy it and have fun. So if the fast track doesn't happen, it's not the end of the world. I can tell you some of the biggest names in this business did not do their fast track, okay? You can hire yourself and fire yourself many times over as long as you rehire yourself. We want you to stick around, okay? There is no success or no failure in this business. It's impossible to fail, okay? There's no stress coming from anyone but you, so make sure that you are setting yourself up to win. Okay, take the pressure off, release the pressure valve and enjoy this, enjoy this. If you're stressed and not having fun, people don't want to say, I want to join your tribe. Does that make sense? Have fun. Nothing more important than you having fun. I can't stress it enough, okay? People don't want another job and expectations. No, no, no. We promised you weren't going to have to do that and we mean it. Okay, so the purpose of the fast track is to have momentum, to draw a line in the sand, to get committed, to say, you know, I really want to treat this like a business. I'm launching. I want to be loud and proud and tell people why I'm doing this. I want to invite them. I want to let them decide. I'm not going to filter anyone of yes and no, okay? Make sure that you stick to those rules of what your job is and the rest will fall in place, and be patient, okay? Enjoy the process. So I'm going to leave you with the advanced minute here, okay? Look what happens when, let's just cast some vision. You rocked your fast track. You nailed both the bonuses. You've created an extra 1,000 in income between retail profits and bonuses and all these fancy fandangle ways to get paid. Now you're the big hot stepper at 9%, right? You have got some swagger now. You have locked in 9%. Look what happens when you have team at 4% and 0% beneath you. Okay, so this scenario means I get to 9%. My brother gets to the 4% level because he's over 1,000. Davina gets to 4%. And, sister here in the middle gets 0% and perfectly happy to stay there for however long. When my brother, who's now at 4%, gets a new customer the next month, he always gets the retail profit of 6%. He gets 6% plus 4%, which is 75. Is everyone with me so far? But because I'm at 9%, the extra 5% difference between 4 and 9 is 5%. The extra 5% that's on the table goes to who? Yours truly. Look at me go, earning commission on others' success. So look, the difference between 94 and 75, what's that, 19 bucks, something like that? So when my brother gets a new customer, ka-ching, I get $19. He gets 75. We are both very excited. Does this make sense? And so it goes. If we had more time and when you're further down the track, the 14% level is $112. So guess what happens when I'm at 9% and my sponsor's at 14% and I get a new customer, I get $94. What does my upline get? Until I myself reach the 14%, the difference between 94 and 112. So it's always about $18, $19. Does this make sense? So when I get a new customer, my upline gets that. This is why, my friends, we at your upline supporters, we want to see you at the top commission level as soon as possible, as soon as you can. How do you get to the top commission level? So simple, so exciting. Help 2 people that you start in the business get to 9%. Help 1 person get at least to 4%. Simples. So help 3 people advance in this business. Help 1 get to at least 4%. Help 2 other people fast track. And then there's sponsor bonuses. When you help people do what you just did, they get a $400 bonus. Ka-ching, so do you. So this is a teaching and duplication business. The thing to study, guys, to kind of let this sink in now is it's called this, fast track to freedom, DVF rocket, we call it. It's all laid out on your virtual office under forms and it's all in here. So you don't have to get too confused on the way. But basically, help others do what you just did, and it's a business of reward and duplication. When others are successful, you're successful.